Hi, good people. We are back again, the Ellen family. So today, Tunabutaran is something that is great, guys. This is the Ellen father. Alongside me is the Ellen mother.
Hello guys, how are you? Tadzoka Shikare. I am your girl 07 all the way from Buhera. They say I think most of the people now know I am the zero girl punch girl.
I'm the punch girl, 07. Okay, guys, there's something that I've been thinking, that I've been going through my mind, because most of us, most of the content creators, we're talking about going back home to Zimbabwe to start project, building homestead and stuff like that. But I'm here, guys, on projects. I know that we're in diaspora. We're trying to make ends meet and stuff like that. Then one of the days we need to go back to our country, to those who want to go back. Some of the people have made choices that they want to stay here. So the issue that has been stressing in my mind is like, and the questions I've been questioning myself is, if we really want to make it successful back home while we're in diaspora, can't we do it? And my mind has been telling me that we can do it. And I've been asking myself like, okay, if we can do it, why are we saying that when we go back home, we're going to start project, we're going to do this and that. Then my mind has been telling me that time is of essence as well. Because we can be successful while we're in diaspora. We can start projects while we're in diaspora. So it's an excuse if you hear somebody saying that I cannot be successful. Or maybe I have to wait for a certain time for me to go back home after I started building my things. Because when you take a mbuzi, guys, one mbuzi per month, it's worth it. It's quite cheap, maybe $50, $25. Then you keep on buying just like that. Because some of us who already got more than 10 years here in diaspora. Some of us, they got this and that. If you calculate how many weeks, how many months are in a year, how many goats did you would have bought by that time,
And I think Shema projects. Shinoda capital how much do you have, and also according to your budgets, according to tanga according to Muna and say, because it's not everybody and because of trust, lack of trust. Asking me son of like my mentality I was thinking it's not wise to tangle with a project temples certainly background, because I was scared of Birwa, number one, Birwa two, I'm scared to pay money because sometimes you think because we don't have stable jobs, we are not working for anyone, we are doing for ourselves. Kana ndikadafunda kutana dzimwe ndikutoda dzosvikira dzandiri kutoita for now. So is it possible to hire somebody?
Yes, it's 100% possible, guys. That's another fear that most of us do have. That is actually like a problem making us procrastinate in achieving our dreams. Because imagine, guys, like I said, if you decide that you want to start a project while you're in diaspora, you can go for it. Nothing and nobody can stop you. It does not matter that you are paying little or peanuts, where you are. But the main thing is like your focus. What is your goal? What is it that you want to achieve? Then when it comes to a person, you can hire somebody. You can actually talk to the people on the ground that I need to do this project. But as for you as well, you need to be on the ground here and there. You don't need to be like in diaspora, probably for a year, 2 years and stuff like that, without going back. The moment you start some project, always make sure that you are working and you are also trying to go back home and see what's happening.
Because to be on the ground, it depends how far you project. Sometimes people are in UK. It's not, I don't know, is it easier for you guys to work in UK? You'll be on the ground every year. Because I had it 5 years according to visas, to those maybe are comfortable visas with you. But just saying, I'm Cape Town, Parapengoti, just have my lecture and go. My lecture, I'm going to Zimbabwe. To those people are kure, I think it's wiser because these days there's technology of putting cameras as well.
Yes. Yeah, so guys, you had another strategy. So if you say that you can't start a project because you're in diaspora, you're far from home, that would be a lame excuse that we are far away. But if you're hungry to start something, you can do it one step at a time.
And
you can either use your parent, when your parent is still alive, or maybe you can you can even employ somebody you trust.
And even so, when it comes to my projects, especially in my dream was to, before instead of my research means what. Then I said, it's not, because I'm not, in usually that's allowed to, ndakanimbona brain yedu yekuzvimanisa kuti ndere ndinogara pa on the ground. But no, that's not. I still have young kids at home school. They need to finish their schools. Vamwe 2 girls vakatopedza vakuita macourses avo. So mwana kana ari in a process to do a course. I can't just jump because you need to further my feelings and I need to go
beyond the ground.
Yes. But mwana kana apedza that skill yari kuita iyoyo anofanwa kumusiya mwana atova ava nestable life, akwanisa kubhadhara rent yake, akwanisa kana achida kusvaga basa, kana achida oita process yake yese unoziva kuti kana nda kuZimbabwe I'm not now minding on other 2 kids, vanhu vakutozviurira mari dzavo, vanhu vava vatopedza chikoro chavo. So with other 2 boys ndo vandanda kufuka. The more inenge chipedza avo vasikana macourses avo, the more these boys is also pursue their chief vanopedza magrade avo avari. So in the process of doing these things, the reason why I choose to build Maroseba is my project. That is my main goal. The reason why I ended up working at my projects and it was like a week. Kuti ne vision andinayo, I need to do more. So zvanoda kuita more andikwanisi pa casting ke muHarare because it's a casting ke ndinako muHarare, it's a small what, it's a small
300 square years.
Yes. So now vana ava pandakazoona kuti vana vachipedzisa ma skills ava vari kuita, let me also start project yangu yembudzi now. Instead of me focusing on the main house, because it takes time, discipline, uchinetsana nevanhu, uchikwarala nevanhu. So for now, if I start now putting a small structure pa stand pangu, maybe for example a kitchen or a 1 room, after that tato vakisa ma projects yangu anoda kuita sekuita. And the same projects my kids are still going to spoon dinner. I want to know what is going on. What was panoda my padus to uchinzwa kuti mwana chava kuchikoro asangana nezvakati, arugona zvakati, arikuita sei, and also kuna vakomana vachiri kuma grades madiki, they still need us as well. So if you were in a situation, the same situation yandirika, this one kunzi, let's start projects, my long term projects. For example, mbudzi, apana nambosvika achikubira mbudzi, because mbudzi it takes for 6 months kana uri South Africa, kana uri muwira kuenda on the ground for 6 months munhu wananenge akudi anombomhanya.
And some people, they're not trying to start project because they haven't done projects before, but they hear from the people that unobirwa and stuff like that. Let's not take what the other people are saying. Yes, it's a reality that no unobirwa for sure. But if you haven't experienced that, it's kind of difficult. But some of the people are doing it while they're in diaspora. Avasikubirwa. So why is it that
maybe vakatombobirwa,
yes,
but they never what?
They never gave up.
Yes.
Because kubirwa kuru kwese guys, even some of you guys are stealing as well, we know that. But you are being afraid to kubirwa. Guys, you know that time is of essence. 1 second gone, it will never be recovered again. So if you procrastinate and you tell yourself that in the cha when that time is, some people are already far. What one 1,000 goats, you're starting with 1 goat. So it's easy, guys, when you are working here in diaspora or wherever, yeah, let's say in South Africa. If I can get my 500 rands, how much is 500 rands back home? It's $25. Maybe I can buy 1 goat or maybe 2 small goats. It all depends. I don't know how much the goats are costing. Then you put it on the side. That probably is gonna be on a monthly basis. Those see as kumbai kokunewa ni koko, they watch it. Or maybe kantine place young and I got to work maybe one room come. I'll look for a young guy, and I got check out, then I'll just buy. Then be in communication with that person. My project's at Famba. Panozora kumba at least no paneme level.
Plus, which is all when you are doing my long-term investments, no one enough.
Yes.
Because this is your life. This is yours. What's the reason why we are talking about projects, like when we are talking about homestead, this is a lifetime investment and this is a retirement what if I am willing, now I'm ready, for chikoro vapedza saka it's high time now to nditisumuke tiende ndosati pandongosumuka ndichibva kumwe instead of kuti ndizopepuka ndatova kuma 50 years 60 years ndakuda kuchimhanya kuti rega ndichitanga kuita sei but at the same time mwana wachienda kuchikoro ini ndiri kuita kuti something for me because kana mwana achitanga kushanda handizokuti kuti ndizokuteerera kuti mumwe dzake kuti ndipe mari matensenza ndiri kusara nawo iwawo ndichimbobhadhara kana kuzvikoro kwavanenge vachienda ikoko I can start small but ichizova big mberi.
I think that topic we should make it for another day, which is like their parents who are following up on the kids. I know that yes, our background is totally bad, but in our generation, it's high time that we should stop that. So I think it's going to be a topic for another day that we can talk. So yeah, guys, so the thing of the projects, imagine, just think the time that you went to diaspora, you gave your time to look forward, the moment that you found the job. If you had the thought of starting project, if you had started the project then, ungadai unezvipfuwo zvingani, mbudzi ngani, kungani, ungadai uchi diaspora here or what, because as human beings we got this syndrome of delaying things, of saying ndichaita chunu, of which it's a very disadvantage for most of us because we age every day. Like what my wife said, when you get to 50 years, 60 years, that's when you want to start things. How are you going to enjoy all those things? Yes, some people will stay over 80, 90, 100 or whatever, but body-wise, you won't be having that strength. So it's wise if you let's say you start your thing probably in 20s, 30s, 40s, that would be better, but especially when you start in 20s, as a young boy, when you start working, then you start buying your goats, bijan, chiberek, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna end up like, walking my butchers back home. Then you end up seeing no reason of being in diaspora. You go back home, then you start operating your things. Even though you still want to enjoy outside, but what I realize, when you got your livestock, everything, you are the kind of a person who just want to go to holiday with your family in other countries, not to stay, because you already got something that is up and running. So guys, we are trying to open the eyes of people who are just like us, who delayed, because of the immediate gratification that we had, because we wanted things were hard, but just life needs sacrifice. Projects need sacrifice, because it's something that's going to pay you very well when it's settled and cover things. Maybe you can sell that, you want to buy a car, you want to buy whatever, you want to build a house, you'll be selling those things. So guys, it's high time that we all open eyes and start doing project, not kuverengera, teacher. If you have the money, talk to the people who are there, or maybe start doing that.
Yes, the boys to start, and also the reason why one work it's about technology. kuswera pamayouTube because isusu kuti now I need to start building because we get exposed Facebook. Papa will go and see Vanakunda they post it every day. The reason why they post it is to change somebody's life.
Yes.
So if you take your time to be on Facebook, on YouTube. On my Facebook, I don't know if you want to post about these things. On Facebook, let's build our homes. You can see that people, they are not building this type of houses for themselves. Yes, they are. Because munakapinda mukudhara achidzidza kuti that type of ruzeva ruzeva rwakaiziva rwekuti chimba chinenge chiri chidiki achina window chine kahwindo kakadai zvitina tu zvakangodai pakitchen, but things now they change things to be easy for everyone. Uchimubva une vana vako kuharare chero even uchibva nevana vako kuuk, if you tell them let's go and show you Zimbabwe, they'll be proud because yonenge kwavakachi musha wako wakanaka, mbudzi dzako dziripo, they just eating nyama as the same vanodya vari kuno kwavatodye zve because we are on budget. Kana wasvika kwatemba mombe yako, which means they eat them as more as they can enjoy more Zimbabwe. They will be tomorrow, they will be saying next holiday we are willing to go futi kumba, so that they need to understand, so this side basa. That's why chigara tiri takamanikidzika because that side is for work, but now this is our home. This is anytime if I want to come this side, and this is comfortable. I can stay the way and go to town, no come for tape yako, no shower. We need to water work at the better shower than that, because according to space, it's limited space. Manje ono nchimbo yako panzvimbo pako unesa mamita sanoda to give the big space ekuti mwana ndenda singadi atori pa swimming pool atori mutap. That is that advantages of having your own space, especially kuma raw areas, those who have got the raw areas. So for now also we try a video kuti what are the long term projects ekuita. Like for example, to those people want to build one, because maybe you say, I can't do my umbrellas because my umbrellas every 3 months and then got paid up putting this, but I'm not on the ground. So we need to talk to you again about long-term projects. What are those projects? So we need to do another video for educating you guys. Even wavaka one room yako, you can start doing those things. So for our next video, we'll be talking about those projects. This is tangible. After 1 year, for now there is no need to let me go and work in the individual sessions and really never value you to be in the background. For now, Baba, I'm not getting my shop.
Yes. Okay, there's something that I heard from my wife talking about Tagawa Ushanda Kuno. You know, when you are here in diaspora to work, that means there's somewhere you have to invest. When you work, you are investing. So we are working here, so we should be investing back home, not keeping the money here, saying that guys, there are so many things that happens in life. We have seen it, we have tasted it, we felt it, we've cried because of that, guys, because we kept the money, Mariongo Zoshanda, wonder, we won't even do anything, you know. So guys, what I'm saying, like, we came to work and invest, so we have to find a way to untrustworthy back home, that you think you have to find a way to always check on your investment to see if your investment is growing, you know, to start your investment for those who haven't started yet. Some other people are really enjoying it, guys. They are boozing, they are doing everything. It's only that we don't know the people's background and stuff like that. But what we are just saying is, like, we just giving you an eye opener if you haven't started, maybe you are one of those guys who are like us who procrastinate and will say teacher. It is high time that we start. Kana uneka 1,000 US kako. If you want to invest, you can invest. Yes, kuvaka mazimba mazombe is the best thing ever. But we also realize that it's not the way to be. You start small, start your projects, and start building that other big house while your projects are running. Because you're building that big house, 10 roomed, then you find yourself here 4 or 5 years, you haven't finished, you haven't done anything. Maria seni yangu dog project. I was thinking na Maria investor kupine ukupi uku. So it's
not everyone who have projects.
Yes.
To those who have money to build mansions, please go for it. To those who have got money to buy houses in South Africa, please. Those who have got different what. It's not everyone who have got but we are saying any project you need to do. Even in South Africa, UK, that is a lifetime investment.
Yeah, guys, as you heard my wife said, since it wasn't elaborated, that is only for those. It's like, for those people who are choosing to do projects, just like us, It's a matter of choice, people, you watch the video, then you choose, no, I don't want to do the project, I want to do this and that. But if you are that kind of a person who's willing to do project, go for it. Don't stop. With whatever little that you have, go for it.
Let's go for it, guys. Okay, for today.
Yes, guys.
We are signing out.
Okay, thank you, guys. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's talk in the comment section, guys. Ciao.